in the beginning. I never thought it would be you when we were chilling.
Power Unplugged, here we go. Africa and my good friend Jason Derulo. How are you, Jason?
I'm fantastic. How you doing?
Yeah, good to see you again.
Likewise.
Homeboy, you know, you're always around. We
Absolutely.
See you.
Hometown.
Yeah, thanks for coming to our last event. I heard you had a fantastic time. It was crazy.
They had to pry me out of there to leave.
Yeah, I heard about your dancing skills, too.
What?
Yes,
no, I did a little two-step.
I heard it was a little more than two-step.
I don't do too much at the parties, you know what I'm saying? I just keep it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
in
keep
here.
It chill.
After the drinks, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep it in here.
Right. Keep it in here. Hey, you were at the VMAs. Very cute. You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love her. You and Jordin Sparks. We'll get into that later. Let's talk a little bit about what you thought about the VMAs. You know, a lot of people are giving Miley a really hard time. Really hard time. But Pharrell actually says that Miley is being her true self right now. So
that's what's up. You know, I mean, a lot of people gave Madonna when she wore combs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gave Lady Gaga at the beginning as well. So I mean, it's
no, but we're specifically talking about Miley and her ass and the.
Oh, that.
Come on, Jason.
I mean that.
Like,
I don't really got nothing to say about Miley's ass, but.
You don't have one comment about Miley's ass, not one. Did you enjoy the VMAs?
I did. I had a good time.
Yeah.
But we kind of just kicked back and laid back, and was like a little date night, so it was good.
Yeah, give us some insight into like award shows, like people who have never been to an award show. It's very different seeing it on television and you actually being there.
Well, there's a little more waiting around. Yeah. than you see on TV, you know what I'm saying? So like when you're in commercials, you at the house, you could go get a little Hot Pocket, you go make yourself a bowl of cereal. You know, the party don't stop for you. But when you at the award show, you kind of gotta just wait, and just talking about just kind of wait for the next thing to happen. So it's kind of like watching paint dry.
Wow.
But we had a good time. As long as
it looks exciting on TV.
It just depends on who you're with. If you're with somebody, you know what I'm saying, that you'll have fun with, and you always have.
And you were with somebody that you. Yeah, we'll get into that later. We're gonna get into that. You know that. Speaking of the VMAs, during the show you tweeted, "Tonight the VMAs. Who can tell me what's dropping October 1st? Hint: go to healthcare.gov." And President Obama retweeted you.
Right up.
Which is crazy high. And he mentioned tattoos not included. That was cute. So you met President Obama.
Yeah. I spent a little time at the White House with him, and got to know a little bit about him and his mom and everything. So yeah, it's
very cool.
Yeah.
Well, talk about what's happening October 1st and why you decided to become a part of it.
Obamacare, is going into effect, and it's a new wave. It's something that's different. A lot of people may be afraid of it, but it's all about doing your research and finding out what the actual goal is, and what the actual goal is for everyone to have health care.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's what his goal is. That's what he's aiming to do. So I want to be a part of that and help. Any way that I can to make sure that the youth go out there and pick and choose their health care on October 1st. Right.
So, are you dipping into the political forum a little bit? Like, what's happening?
Not really.
Could Jordin be the first lady soon? Tell me. Let's talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna be running for president next. You know what I'm saying? So I was, just talking to Obama, trying to get a little tips here and there. Nah, I'm not, so into politics like that. I mean, healthcare is something that is, close to my heart because, I watch people in my family deal with it.
Right.
Old and young. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just a battle that the elderly go through. It's a battle that everybody goes through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's, something that's close to my heart. But politics in general, it's not really my thing, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll move on to something else. How about you're going to care about this? I'm moving, Jason. I'm moving to another spot.
What?
Yeah, I've been looking at some places all over Miami or whatever, and I was actually thinking that maybe I could rent one of the rooms in your mansion.
Absolutely, of course.
What? I'm so serious. He's laughing right now. Let me do a quote here. You bought a mansion back in December. The quote says, "It's directly across from the private An exclusive golf course.
Don't tell them what.
I won't say which one.
Thank you.
You don't have to venture outside if you don't want to. You have a 4-car garage, marble floors, gourmet kitchen, granite countertops, a separate guest house. Perfect for me.
Absolutely.
Jay. I'm your homie. Come on.
Absolutely. That guest house is, it's all good. It's all yours. It's got a bathroom. It has a kitchen in there. Everything you need.
So I'm really happy that you did that. You bought a really nice home here, and these are your roots. So you laid roots, and we're like. That
was like my big thing. I'm not really into cars or anything like that. So I'm just really putting everything into the places that I'm going to be spending my time.
I love that.
All my free time, actually.
Of course. Yeah. I bet your parents are happy.
Happy. My parents are from here. I'm from here. Yes. You're born and raised. So I definitely had to have a place here in Miami.
Right. Of course. And a big enough place. I mean, for kids. Yeah. Kids. Family.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
You know what I'm getting at, Jason. You know what I'm getting at. The new single, because that's what you're really here to talk about. The new single is "Marry Me." I heard it this morning. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's so cute.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so explain. Are we breaking a few of these young ladies' hearts out there in the field?
Well, "Marry Me" is definitely one of those ones that'll pull at the heartstrings, and it's definitely inspired by a special somebody. And it talks about how, when I get down on one knee and propose, it's going to be, one of the most special moments in my life.
Oh, my. So, wait, it hasn't happened yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, because I spotted a ring on somebody's finger at the VMAs. And it was pretty big. And it was pretty gorgeous.
No, she should have nice things.
She should have nice things, I agree. That's as far as he's going with that. He said, I can't get anything out of this dude. So, no, seriously, let's talk about the "Marry Me" single. Did you write it before you met Jordin? Or was
No, it was definitely inspired by Jordin.
Oh, my God! Jason.
I have to write songs about things that I deal with, things that I go through in my life.
Wait, so is this about to happen?
When the time is right,
anything right now. He's giving me nothing. Well, we're really excited about the single.
Thank you.
And we're really happy to have you there.
Thank you. Likewise. I'm always glad to be here.
Always.
Power 96, baby. I grew up on Power 96.
Yes, man. Jason Derulo, Power Unplugged. We out.